Hey guys, it's Christy. I wanted to try to film a card making video for you guys today. I've gone ahead and picked out a few of the things that I'd like to use. I have a marshmallow card base. This is the Basil Card Shop paper. And if you watched my previous haul video, I showed you that I bought the collection pack where you get a sample. And I said I wasn't sure how many sheets of each. It is just one of each sheet, but there are a lot of different colors in there. So I would recommend you pick that up. That way you get an idea of what colors you prefer, and then you can always order packs of the colors that you like. But anyway, this is the marshmallow, so I'll be using that. I have this Lawn Fawn stamp set. This is Many Thanks, and we'll be using this thanks sentiment right here. I have a paper pad here. This is the Soho Garden by American Crafts. And I'll just flip through that for you guys real quick. I believe there's 2 of each sheet in there. Just really pretty bright patterns. Perfect for this time of year right after the holidays to get you your creative mojo going. I have some Jenny Bolin ink in cough syrup. And I might be using some of this washi tape. Not sure if that's going to work on the card or not yet, but we shall see. And that's what that looks like. It's just like a floral and fauna print there. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Just for the sake of time, because my videos tend to run long, I've gone ahead and I've prepped a little bit here. I have some papers cut down for the front of my card. These papers, these little strips here, when you pull the papers off, they've added this little strip, which is really nice, and there's different ones on each sheet, like that. And they're perforated, so they tear off really easily. So I have those that came off these 2 sheets. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them yet or not, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and adhere my papers down because I know that that's what I'm doing with those. So I'll go ahead and put just a little bit on the edges there. And I like this pop of red right here. I want to make sure that that's incorporated into my design. I think this is going to be the top of my card there. There's a little bit of red. So I'll go ahead and adhere that right along the spine here. Alright, and then I've got this black polka dot piece. And I will adhere that right up against it. In fact, there's a little bit you can see like the perforation if you look really close there. So I'm going to go ahead and butt the perforated part up against this because that'll get covered up anyway. I think I'm going to try using this wood grain panel right here. And I'll have to cover up that little circle with something. But I like the contrast between the black and the wood green and the floral print. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and do my stamping. Okay. Just using my Martha Stewart foam mounted stamp press. I have the Fiskars one that's, you know, a lot larger, but I like this one for the smaller stamps. And I'm going to go ahead and line that up. I hope you can see that. I my mat is not completely flat in the center, so I'm trying to find a flat spot there. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that down. Okay. And this is going to get adhered somewhere like that. And actually, I think I need to trim this down just a little bit more. And normally I wouldn't do that with my scissors, but since it's going to get covered up, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim that down with my scissors. Let's see how I like that. Okay. I like that size a lot better. It looks like it still needs some definition though, so I'm going to take this Memento dual tip marker and just do a little dash line around the edges. Those will just define the edge against the pattern paper a little bit more. So, and I think I am going to put this just flat on the card because I want to mail this to someone, and you know, that makes it a lot easier to go through the mail. I tend to not like to do flat cards just because I love dimension, but in the case of mailing, sometimes it's better, you know, to keep it as flat as possible. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down. I do like that. Okay. I'll just trim off that end. Okay, I apologize. I had to stop the video for a second. I heard a knocking. I thought it was the mailman, and it was just my children in the basement playing. So anyway, just trying to decide. I think I actually like the washi. I'm going to tear that end and maybe go about that far. Tear that off there at the edge. And not sure if I wanted to layer that as well in there. Well, before I decide, let me just take these. I have two Studio Calico butterflies. These are the mistable butterflies, and I just cut off a large one and a small one right off the backer sheet, and went ahead and sprayed those with my Mr. Huey's. And I'm not positive they're completely dry, but they should be mostly dry. But anyway, I have those to add. So let me just see if I like it just like that, or if I want to add some of the yellow in there. Let's see. Let's try something. I'll just take this and give it a little bit of a banner edge there, just for something different. I didn't quite get that one. Okay. And let's see if we like that in there as well. I think that's what I'm going to do right there. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down. Just to underline that just a little bit. And I'll trim that off. And then I'm going to take my big butterfly here and just peel that off. And I think we're going to press that down right about there. Oh, it looks like it's dry. And we'll take our small one, I think over here. Oh, hear that right? Just slightly higher. Right there. And just to finish it all up, I'm going to take my corner chomper and do a 1/2-inch corner. Let's see, do I want it just on the bottom? My dog just walked in the room, if you heard that noise. Heavy breathing and footsteps. I think I am going to round all 4 corners here. Okay, and that finishes up the card. I'll give you guys a little bit of a closer look so you can see the modeling of color that I got on those butterflies with the Mr. Hueys. I used 2 shades of each, a yellow and an orange for that one and 2 different blues on that one. And I think it gave a really nice effect. So yeah, I'm happy, and I hope the person who receives this will be happy too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.